Hi you guys, it's Ray with By Raye here once again. I told you I was coming back with another haul, another makeup haul, and that's exactly why I'm here. So let's get it. Everything in this haul is gonna be either from Morphe brushes or it's gonna be from BH Cosmetics, because those are the only two that I ordered from other than the MAC haul. And if you haven't seen my MAC haul, I did a $600 MAC haul. You really should check it out because it's some good stuff in there, especially if you're a beginner or a beginning makeup artist rather. I have a few details in there that might help you along the way, so go ahead, I'll link it down below. But we can go ahead and get started. Go ahead and start with BH Cosmetics because that's where I ordered the least from. Well, really, no, I ordered the least from Morphe, but they're bigger things. So I'll just go ahead and start with BH Cosmetics anyways. So I didn't really order much. All I really ordered was the liquid lipsticks because I did watch Tyra the Infamous. Hey girl. I watched Tyra the Infamous and she did a swatch video, or really a try-on video of all the colors from the lightest to the darkest. I think she had every color. So I'm not really going to swatch them on my lips because if you really wanted to watch something like that, you can watch Tyra's video. So I'm just going to show you the ones that I got. And I really wanted to get all of them, but some of them were sold out. So the first thing that I got was the BH Cosmetics makeup setting spray. And it's Studio Pro. It came with a little top on it, but I have used it already. So it's just how many ounces is this? This is a 3.5 fluid ounce bottle. I'm usually either using Fix Plus or I'm using the e.l.f. setting spray. And the Fix Plus isn't really a setting spray. It's just kind of like a facial mist to kind of blend everything together. And the e.l.f. setting spray is pretty good. I mean, it'll help you set your makeup and it'll have your makeup lasting, but this, let me tell you, this works. This is definitely worth it. I don't remember how much I paid for it. Let me see. $9. So the e.l.f. setting spray is $6. $3 more. I think the e.l.f. setting spray is maybe like 1.5, 1.7 fluid ounces. This is 3.5 and it works so good. So I'm actually really excited that I bought this and put it in my kit because I've been looking for better setting sprays, especially when I'm doing brides or people who's going to be wearing their makeup for a long time. I want their makeup to last, you know. So moving right along, this I haven't touched it. As you can see, it's still in the plastic. This is the Ultimate Brow Palette. And I'm going to try to slide it out of the plastic real quick. So I also seen Time using this. And I just thought it was the smartest idea, to be honest, because I do usually work, like I said in my last video, if you don't know, I'm a makeup artist, and I do usually work with more ebony women or women with darker brows. But then sometimes you may get that client, that blonde client, and you may not have the pencil for it, or you may not have the eyeshadow for it. And this is just a great investment. As you can see, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different brow shades. I just put my pinky nail all up in there. And then right here, it's like a brow gel. So it's like, it's dark, but it's a sticky brow gel that's gonna, basically hold on to the powder. That way your brows won't slide off. Like my eyebrows right now are just eyeshadow. And I feel like if I would use like some kind of gel, it'll help them last longer, even though they last all day anyway. So anyways, moving on, go ahead and jump into these liquid lipsticks. So I have let me see, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 of the liquid lipsticks here. The only ones, I think there was 2 of them that I didn't get, and because they were sold out, and they were the ones, like Icon is one of them, and I really wanted Icon, but they were sold out and I couldn't get it, so I was sad. But like I said, I'm not going to swatch these on my lips. I'm just going to swatch them on my hand so you can actually see the color pigmentation and everything like that without me actually putting them on my lips. And if anybody is curious, this is Viva Glam 2 on my lips. And the eyeshadow is a palette by Tyra Banks. actually, and it's one of the one of the all over colors. Doesn't really have a color. Maybe at the end of the video I'll show you the palette just because. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But we'll go ahead and get started with the liquid lipsticks. So this first one is called Princess. Oh, let's look at that. And this is like a really pretty pink color. It's kind of like a bubblegum color, like a Barbie pink. And I'll just swatch that. See, these colors are so vibrant and so pretty. I wish that I actually want to do a swatch video on my lips, but I kind of don't want to. I'm just going to direct you to Time's video because that's Bay, and yeah, I love Time and Infamous. But as you can see, it's a really pretty pink Barbie color. Can't really say much more. Glory. I don't know if you can see that. But I actually wore this color, was it last night or the night? It was the night before last night, and I went out and I put it on Snapchat. You can follow me on Snapchat at Raye.Demacc, just like it is here. RAYE.DEMACC. But anyways, this is called Glory. A con to these are kind of messy. Like if you start using them, they're gonna get a little messy, but that's nothing that you can't really just ignore, to be honest. So this is the red. It's called Glory. As you can see, it's like a blood red. It's so beautiful. Like when I put this on, even in my Snapchat video, I was like, I love this already. Like that's just gorgeous. That's just one swatch. I'm just going to do one swatch of these. But when I put them on, I did 2 layers and it was like just beautiful. I don't know if I said this, but I'll try to insert the clip from my Snapchat. I went out to eat, you know, I ate, well, I put it on and I started drinking. I was drinking, and it was sip proof. I started eating. It wasn't until I started eating crab legs with a whole bunch of butter that my bottom lip kind of started to dissolve a little bit. But that's nothing that another layer can't fix. But I mean, as far as the color pigmentation, the longevity of it, and the quality of these colors and the pigment and how it's going to pop on your skin, girl, bye. $6, girl, bye. Okay, so now we're moving on to the next color, which is Muse. And this just makes me think of Party Next Door. So no, let me stop playing. But this is a really, really pretty, like kind of nudie color. Like how pretty is that? It's kind of like a grayish nude. As you see right there next to Glory. Like I said, it's called Muse. And it's just like a muted kind of grayish nude color. And that's so, so pretty. I know I think Time mixed this one with Endora, which I'm going to show you next. But this is a really pretty nude color. Okay, so this is Endora. I don't know if you can see this. I'm sorry if you can't. But, see, this is a nice nude also, but it's kind of like a mauve-y nude. Something that would look pretty with the look I'm wearing today, but see that? That's really, really pretty. Like I said, it's called Endora. Yes. So like I said, it's called Endora. It's really, really pretty. I think I've showed you most of them. I showed you Muse. I showed you Endora. I showed you Princess. I didn't show you Cha Cha. Now this, every time I see this, I think of that song. I like to cha cha. I like to cha cha. Okay. I don't know. I love that freaking song. I don't even know who sings it, but I love that song. But this is Cha Cha. And it kind of reminds me of, actually in my last video, in my MAC haul, I was like, if you could find a dupe for Candy Yum Yum, please let me know so I could, try it out. And I actually got Cha Cha, and it's so pretty. It's just like, oh my God, yes, oh yes, oh, that is so pretty. Oh my God, okay. That looks just like Candy Yum Yum, to be real. Like, and it's probably going to be better than Candy Yum Yum, because I don't know about, maybe it's just me, but when it comes to Candy Yum Yum, my lips just get hella dry. And I really hate that. But that's so pretty. This is like a signature color for me. Like, I love these bright, vibrant, hot pinks. So I'm definitely going to be rocking Cha-Cha. I like to Cha-Cha. Okay, last but not least, we have Bewitched. And I was really excited about this one and also Icon, but I didn't get Icon like I said. But this is Bewitched. It's just like a purple. Like Tom said, it's just straight purple. Like, I freaking love this. Could you imagine, girl? Girl, who? Yeah, ooh, it's just purple. Like, purple. It's not like lavender or like violet, but no, bitch, this is purple. And I absolutely love that. Maybe I will go through and do some swatches. I don't know. But as far as I'm concerned, Princess, Glory, Cha-Cha, Bewitched, and I think this is the Endora. These, like, Muse is pretty also, but Muse would be something that I would wear like over one of these colors to lighten it up a little bit. But all these colors are absolutely gorgeous. Well worth the $6, I think, because I mean, they last long. They're liquid lipsticks. They're matte. They're going to dry to a matte finish, and you can layer them as many times as you want. Also, if you haven't seen it so far, I know you've probably seen this before, or you're looking at another video like she's wearing the same thing in that video. That's because I did a life update, not a life update haul, but a life update video, and I'm going to link that down below too if you want us to see where I've been over these last few years. I think my last video was like 2 years ago, so if you really want to know what's everything that's been going on, you can just watch that video and I'll link it down below for you. Okay, so next, I really don't want to make this video as long as my MAC haul, but it looks like it's going to be that long anyways. So next, I'm going to move on to what I got from Morphe, and right now it's just in this Journeys box because I already opened everything. I haven't worn anything other than the Glory by BH Cosmetics. That's the only thing that I've actually worn. So first, let me just tell you a little something about Morphe. I've been looking for this Morphe 35O palette for weeks, for months, like seriously. And every time I go in there, it's sold out. And so I'm in this group on Facebook for Memphis MUAs only, and this girl posted and she's like, oh, I'm so lucky, I'm about to order my 35O palette, and it was like 7 minutes ago. So, you know, I hurry up trying to go and find it so I can order it, and it's gone already. Like 7 minutes after she posted that, like, my heart kind of just dropped. But I did order some things from Morphe. I ordered 2 palettes and 2 more things. So I'm going to show you the thing that disappointed me the most. So let's just be real. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my palette, my biggest palette, which is the 35P. And I've only opened these. I have not used these. So why is there eyeshadow on the outside of my palette? Let me show you. I was gonna try to hold on to this stuff, to this little bit of eyeshadow, but I'm just gonna knock this off for video purposes. Hold on. Okay, so this is my palette. As you can see right here, I'm missing the eyeshadow because it's in my hand, bitch. Like, that's this right here and this right here. This made me so upset. Like, I was like, bitch. But other than the fact that my shit came crumbled up and, you know, kind of threw me off or whatever, it's a beautiful palette, beautiful colors. I love this maroon color right here. This purple is gorgeous. The purple in my hand is gorgeous. This is pretty. These have the nice little transition colors down here. Like, this is a beautiful palette. I wish it was the 35O palette. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still gonna be looking for that. And I wish it didn't come broke up and crumbled. But, you know, it was Black Friday. Everything was on sale, so maybe they just said, fuck it, just give them this shit. So that's the first palette that I got from Morphe. Now in my video, in my MAC video, I said how I didn't want to buy a bunch of colorful colors from MAC because I knew I was buying the Picasso palette from Morphe. So that's exactly what I did. I got the Picasso palette, and it comes with 12 colors. All these beautiful, beautiful, vibrant colors. And I kind of like this because it's small, it's compact. You get 12 nice colors. You get your light blue, your shimmery teal, you know, your lime green, your yellow, your purple, your pink, your purple. Like, you get everything that you're going to need for those exotic and colorful looks with a compact, a real compact, and not just a big palette, you know. So I feel like putting these two palettes in my kit are going to replace like my huge elf palettes. And you know, I was really a BH Cosmetics girl. Like, when I first started out, I was full on BH. I had like 4 different palettes. I had the contour palette, the blush palette, the eyeshadow palettes. Like, I had it all. But I'm trying to get away from BH because I just feel like there are better quality palettes out there. No shade, because as you can see, I still shop at BH Cosmetics. But I wanted to try out some more palettes, and I had heard some good things about Morphe, so that's why I decided to try them. Next is really my favorite buy, because I really, as a makeup artist, you want to have, like, I have brushes for myself, but sometimes I have to clean those brushes and use those brushes on clients because, you know, I'm working with a lot of girls and I just don't have time to stop and clean brushes in between. So if I have more clean brushes to work with, the better. But I decided that I should just buy some brushes that are for clients only. And just go buy these brushes. Now, I bought the 18-piece vegan brush set. I haven't really touched these, like the ones with the plastic coming down. I haven't even really touched them. They're just sliding out. But I think this is a beautiful palette. Comes with 18 pieces. There's a couple blending brushes, some face brushes, some contour brushes. And I'm actually missing a brush because it's in the bottom of this box. And this is my favorite brush of them all. That's why I noticed it. But yeah, I'll just use this as an example. They're really soft. They say vegan, so I'm not sure if they are all synthetic. The way the hairs in this brush look, they're kind of wavy, so they look like they could be some type of human, but they could be synthetic. I'm not 100% sure. I know that the white bristles are synthetic, but the darker ones, I'm unsure of. I'm going to see how they do with loading product. If they load a lot of product and I can't really place the product, I know that it's full on synthetic. I'm not sure if vegan means no animal, or no animal, no human, or like, I'm not 100% sure what that means. But I bought them because they look like they're good quality. They feel like really good quality. They're really soft. When I work with them a little bit more, I'll definitely come back with an update on the brushes. But yeah, 18-piece brush set. Dopeness. And last but not least, I bought this brush belt. Now, they had some more on there. They had some like colorful ones that were like $5, and they had the small one that was like half this size for like $12. But I decided to go with the $20 belt because I feel like, first of all, it should be black. It shouldn't be another color. If you're a makeup artist, you should always stick with black. So I got this, and I got the large one because I wanted to be able to put my full 18-piece set, and then some of those other brushes that are kind of go-to brushes that I have multiples of, I can still keep those in my kit because, you know, you want to make sure that you still have spares. Even with this 18-piece set, with that being strictly for my clients, I still want to make sure that I have spare brushes and other brushes that I know for sure work really, really good. So, yes. You guys, okay, so I almost forgot that I said that I would show you guys the makeup palette that I use for this look. It's by Tyra Banks. It's called Tyra Beauty, the Smoky Smiles palette. And I just love this palette. First of all, let me just read it. It says, ignite your eyes with Tyra Beauty's Smoky Smiles, an eyeshadow palette of essential smoky shadows. This sultry set comes with 4 fierce shadows formulated to be used wet or dry. Our exclusive See Your Smiles brush was designed with an innovative angle so you can strike up your smolder and light up your smiles without losing sight of those eyes. So it comes with one highlight shade called Light 'em Up, two all over shades called Blaze and Exhale, and one drama shade called Smolder. And it says, notice, this smoky eyeshadow palette is habit forming. And on the front it says, warning, your eyes have met their match. Okay, bitch. All right. Come on, Tyra. Let me see what you're talking about. So, as you can see, I did like this olive, kind of went with my shirt and just kind of did this olive smoky. And all I really used out of this palette was this olive color. But, as you can see, this highlight color is beautiful. Olive color is gorgeous. This smoky brown color is really, really pretty. And lastly, this drama color is just perfect to smoke out that look. Like, my mom actually bought this for me. And I love the mirror on it also, by the way. But my mom actually bought that for me. And at first I was like, nah, am I going to use it? Am I really going to use it? And I actually did, and I actually love it. The pigmentation of the colors is beautiful. I'm not really a shimmery girl, but when I am trying to go for that shimmery, you know, kind of eyeshadow look, this is going to be perfect. So that's just a quick review of her palette. I've only used it one time, but from what I've used as of today, I really like the colors. I like the color pigmentation and everything. So yes, you guys, that's pretty much it. I'm so thankful that you guys came back for this haul too. If you want to know more about me and where I've been over these last few years, you can definitely check out my update. Why do I keep wanting to call it an update haul? My updated life video. Let's say that. My updated life video will be linked down below, as well as my $600 MAC haul. And yeah, if you want to see a tutorial, a makeup tutorial with any of these palettes, the Picasso palette from Morphe, the Plum palette from Morphe, or the Tyra palette, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. And if you want to know more about these liquid lipsticks, let me know. Or I'll just link Tom's video down below too. I mean, why not support her? I love her to death. And I'm actually taking her makeup classes. So I'm super excited. And I'm just happy that you guys are still here rocking with me. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Come back for more. And there will definitely be worth it. Okay?